Good morning and welcome to a new vlog. So today we're at Walibi Belgium and it's November, but they still have the Halloween event and I'm really excited for that because I never visited the Halloween event here and it's supposed to be really good. I know I always say it's supposed to be really good, but it is because they were all like hyping me because the haunted houses they said last year were really good. So I'm really excited, and they also said they have like a huge party and there's a lot of Halloween action at night. So yeah, you're gonna see it. But now I think we're gonna walk up to Conda.
Julian wieder. Ja, auf der Conda steht safe passt.
Ja, ich sage ja auch immer, das
Das sieht sehr wild aus.
Ja, Walking Dead oder was?
Sieht schon wild aus.
Und der Soundtrack war natürlich gut, aber nicht.
Was ist da drin?
Eine Maze oder so.
Da ist keine Maze.
Nein, Autoscooter war da früher drin, aber jetzt glaube ich glaube für Halloween ist der Autoscooter. Irgendwo muss der drin sein. Jedenfalls ist der Mann die dabei sind.
Julian,
Ja,
wohl nichts, ne?
doch klar. Ja klar. Weißt du, wie schnell das
So we're in the queue for Conda and we are at this little thing right here. I have to say it looks really nice here, like the plaza and stuff. But the queue from Conda, like there's the regular entrance and the queue is like this is the area, like the themed area, and the queue goes out of the themed area. Like it goes out of the Conda area, which is a huge queue line, but it's going forwards really fast. So I think it's gonna take like a little more than an hour, but yeah, we'll see. So we're coming out of Conda and it's a good intimate, but so I really like the drop. It's a really good drop, it's amazing, but also it's not that warm. Like it's pretty cold today, and also it's not like, it's pretty early in the day, so yeah, so it was a little like not how you know Conda, you know, like the non-inverted cobra roll was a little dead spot, and the finale wasn't that strong, so kind of sad. But like I've said, it's not that warm and it's early in the day, so it's probably gonna get better during the day. But yeah, not like Conda is good, but in the cold it's decent, but you know. And we're waiting for a challenge of Tutankhamun now, which is a dark ride. I never did it, so I'm really excited because it was closed because of COVID 2 years ago when I was here. So we're gonna do it now. Wow. Good.
precies. Hoe meer hindernissen je met je ordinator opruimt, hoe hoger je score. Je score kan je... Science de sel. Si vous échouez, vous serez projeté dans les ténèbres.
So we're just coming out of Challenge of Tutankhamun, and well, we waited 1.5 hours, but we just waited so long because the operator, like, the operations were really bad, and the operator, like, you have a separate entrance and exit, and she was like at the entrance, and there was one operator at the exit, and she was, after each car, she was going to the exit and she was just talking with the other operator, and I was like, you know, we were waiting for 1.5 hours here and you don't have anything better in mind than talking to your operator friend. Like, oh my goodness, that was so annoying. Because like in the queue, like at Disney, you always move, but here you were standing at the same place for like 10 minutes. Like, it was exhausting, but whatever. We did it. It was worth it. It was a really good dark ride. It's a shooting dark ride, and it's really, really worth it. I'm not a huge fan of shooting dark rides, but this one was pretty good. So, yeah, and we're gonna do our first maze now, which is called Mind Blast. And it's a free maze, so you don't have to pay. The other ones you do have to pay. But we're gonna test the free maze now.
Geh mal kurz durch.
Leute, da muss krabbeln!
Aber!
Okay. Oh Gott, wo ist das? Das war jetzt nicht so gut. Junge, die Stairs sind so lame. We just did Mind Blast, the free maze. No, wait, haunted house, the free haunted house. I always say it wrong because in Germany you call it like maze, but maze in English is like a corn maze or something. So horror, haunted house. I'm sorry, haunted house. And it was really disappointing because, like, I don't know, but they're all saying that last year it was way better. So like all the mazes. Like, my friends are saying that all the haunted houses, I'm so sorry, that all the haunted houses were much better last year, and I'm like, why are they so bad when I'm here? Like, you know why? But well, it is how it is, but it was really disappointing. It really wasn't good. Like, they have the atmosphere was really good, but they didn't have scares. They did have scares, but they were not good, so I'm sorry for that, and I'm really sad about that, but it just didn't catch me. Like, you know, I didn't get scared, so we're gonna do Popcorn's Revenge now, which is another dark ride I didn't do yet, so I am really excited.
bin am Abflug.
So we're coming out of Popcorn's Revenge, and it was good. I mean, like I said, I don't like. Well, I can't say I don't like, but I can say like I'm not a huge fan of shooting dark rides. But it was another trackless shooting dark ride, and it was cute. It was really cute. But yeah, a little too short, and I like Challenge better because there's just more happening in there and it's just like a little darker and stuff. So I like that much more, but Popcorn was cute. So yeah. And now we're gonna get some food and then we're gonna do the first maze. Oh, haunted house. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm sorry. Erschrocken. War das auch eine Scare-Act darin?
Das habe ich mich auch gerade gefragt. Nein. Das war nicht mal eine Kettensäge.
Nee, das war eine Kreissäge oder sowas.
Das war eine Hundelaute, oder?
Ist passiert da irgendwas drin oder?
Aus der Waldfee kommt hier raus.
So we're in the queue for Curse of a Moon, the next haunted house, or actually the first haunted house we paid for. So it is located in the hall where also Challenge of Tutankhamun, the dark ride is. So they were building Challenge of Tutankhamun in the front of the hall, and Curse of a Moon is at the back of the hall. So they left some space there, and there's the maze now. So yeah, I'm really excited, and we're gonna go in pretty soon, and I'm gonna see you right after. Ich hab eine Tasche bekommen. Lars, ich hab Licht, ich hab unser Licht.
Oh Gott!
Boah, Alter,
Boah, ey, wie kannst du das vorhin erzählen?
Nein, geh vor! Oh mein Gott!
Oh mein Gott! Ich dachte nicht, dass der echt war!
Wow!
Oh Gott! Der beste der heute!
Oh fuck!
Oh mein Gott!
Wow, hi!
Oh.
Wow, Gott! Wow, da ist eine Hand! Scheiße, ach du Scheiße. Fuck. Leute, meine Hand tut voll weh von der Lampe.
Oh nee.
Meine Lampe geht nicht.
Wow, Alter! Wow! Wow! Alter! Wow! Junge! What the fuck, Alter? Ich bin nur enttäuscht. Boah, Alter! Was ist das denn für ein Monster gewesen?
So we're coming out of Curse of the Moon. First of all, I have to say, like, oh my goodness, like, what was this haunted house? Like, that was crazy. That was one of the best haunted houses I've ever done. And I did a lot now, so like, oh my goodness, that was crazy. Like, I got scared so many times. And the theming, like, the theming was so amazing. It was so immersive. Like, there was sand on the floor, and it was all about like Egypt and pyramids and pharaohs and mummies and stuff. And it was so good. And there was one like really big room with really good theming, amazing theming. And there was this huge room, and there was like a mummy monster. Like, it was so big. It was like double the size as me, and it was like walking to you from like up there, and I was like, oh my goodness. So I got scared in probably like 10 seconds. I got scared 5 times, which is a lot, like seriously a lot. Oh, and also I got like a flashlight at the beginning of the maze. I'm sorry, haunted house. At the beginning I got like a flashlight because it was so dark in there. But like I said, theming, they had sand on the floor to make it more immersive. So it was amazing, and one of the best mazes I've ever done. Haunted houses. Guys, I can't learn. I'm so sorry. And now we're gonna do Nagulai. So, Curse of the Moon had 4 out of 5 scare points, and Nagulai is gonna have 5 out of 5 scare points. And I don't know how I'm gonna survive this, but we'll try. Ich bin aber nicht von ihm! Wow, Gott! Wow! Ist ja gut! Wow!
Wir können ja die Aufmerksamkeit. Aber was ist die nächste Gruppe?
Alter! Ach du Scheiße! Wow!
Was kann ich wieder von oben machen? Was kann ich sagen?
Ja, ich hab mich erschrocken!
Wow, okay. Aha,
So, we're coming out of Nagulai, and it's the best themed haunted house I've ever done. And I did over 30 haunted houses. So the theming was amazing. It was like Oriental style, but it was so good. Like, there weren't like any big scares. Like, it was really light on scares. It was more like atmosphere and people walking around in really good costumes. And also my friend just said it's like, this was like a universal maze. Like, the theming was so amazing. It could have been a universal maze. So that's how good, how well themed it was. It was amazing. So yeah, like I said, not so many scares, and that's why also a moon is over Nagulai, but just the theming is amazing. Like, a moon was really well themed too, not as good as Nagulai, but there were a lot more scares, so just like the whole thing made it better for me. But now we're gonna do the last maze. It's called the Forbidden. It's a forest maze, and I'm not that into forest mazes because they're always like a little lighter, but after what I saw from Walibi, I'm really excited. Oh my goodness.
Was hab ich doch gesagt? Junge, Alter, das haben die hier reingehauen. What? Was denn?
What the heck?
What?
Wow!
Was denn?
Nein, ich habe über die Fresse angescheißt. Oh nein, oh Gott, oh Gott. Ekelhaft, ekelhaft, ganz ekelhaft. Lars, wo bist du? Wow! Wo ist der? Wo ist der? Oh Gott! Über uns! Was für über uns?
Da war ein Typ an der Decke.
Alter, was?
Alter, der hat sich voll ins Ohr gefüllt.
Alter. Der war der das?
Alter.
Wow!
Was ist das denn? Oh nee! Oh Scheiße!
Alter! Oh shit! So we're coming out of the Forgotten, and oh my goodness, we were thinking it's gonna be like a forest maze.
In the last year it was a forest.
Well, yeah, in the last year it was, but then there was like a sign that was saying the Forgotten, and we were thinking like it can't be that the maze is that the haunted house is starting here, because then there wouldn't be a queue. So I know that will be weird that there's no queue at a haunted house. So we were walking, we were like thinking, oh my god, is there going to be a scare like coming out now or no? And then we walked into the queue, but the queue was the part where the haunted house was in last year, like it was outdoors. And then I was thinking the whole day, I was thinking like, oh, how do you even call it in English? Autoscooter, wie sagt man das?
Bumper cars.
Oh, bumper cars. There's indoor bumper cars. And like the whole day, yeah, bumper cars. It is. And the whole day I was thinking like, why is there no bumper cars in there or nothing else? Like, why is the hall empty? Why shouldn't they open? And then I was like, oh my god, there could be something in there. And it was! Like, the haunted house was in the bumper car area. And we were thinking it's gonna be like a lame forest maze. And it was so freaking good. Like, the haunted house with the best scares tonight. It wasn't themed as the other haunted houses. Like, the theming was okay, but you have to say it's in a bumper car hall. Like, for that it was amazing and better than many other haunted houses I did, but like, you know, nothing compared to the other haunted houses that are here from the theming itself. But it had the best scares and it was so good. Like, in 5 seconds you got scared 10 times. And there was a part where you had to crawl, and there was someone hanging on the wall. And he was saying that there was the scare actor hanging on the wall, like he was above you. And he screamed into his ear. I didn't even see him. I just heard the screaming, like crazy. Like, the theming was crazy. And just the atmosphere, it was really good. It was really good. And now we're gonna do a night ride on Loup-Garou, which is the Woody of the park. Junge, der kommt einem so nah, das ist krank. Power weg! Ja.
Ich brauche auch einen.
So we just had the night ride on Lugaroo. It's a decent wooden coaster. Like, you know, I'm a huge wooden coaster fan, like a huge fan, and it's just love between me and wooden coasters. So it was good. I mean, it's not bad at all, but I don't know. Whoa! Oh my god! So it was a decent night ride. Like, night rides are always good on wooden coaster, but could be a little like better. And I had it in mind better, so I'm not like disappointed, but you know, like, I don't know, I had it in mind better, so yeah, whatever. The Halloween event was really good. It's not the best event we visited, but the mazes are really, really good. They're on a really high level, like the theming, the scares are really, really good. And the scare zones are okay. They're really well themed, but the scares could be a little better. Like the scare actors, there are not that many in there, and I'll say there could be a little better. But well, it's a good event. And Leute, was macht ihr? It's a good event, and yeah, well, that was it for today. We're gonna visit Bobbejaanland tomorrow. They have another Halloween event. It's gonna be the last Halloween event for this year. And we're really excited. There are 7 haunted houses waiting for us. And you're gonna see me out of Bobbejaanland tomorrow. So I wish you a good night, because it's night. And thanks for watching. You can subscribe and give me a like. And then I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Digga, I'm sorry there was an airdrop destroying my video, but what I wanted to say, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you out of Bobbejaanland, our last Halloween event. Goodbye.